his gnat sound? Did you hear his gnat sound? That's okay. This is gnat sound coming through. Burgos, Emma Reynolds, Lily Murphy, Emmeline Bowles, Natalia Nicolazzo, Lily Lasky.
time. All right!
Captain on it to the basket again. This time she gets it and one.
Prepare for tonight's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behaviors reflect the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. If you require assistance, please call upon the school personnel. And now let's meet the players for tonight's game. First, the visitors from Westborough. Number 3, sophomore, Reagan Kittredge. Number 4, junior, Lucy Petralia. Number 5, senior, Emily Ray. Number 13, senior, Hannah Willer. And number 15, freshman, Charlotte Mulea. The Rangers are coached by Mike Dooley, assisted by Jackie Rice. And now let's meet your home team, Marlborough Panthers. Number 3, junior, KJ Deneen. Number 4, sophomore, Gabriel Jimenez. Number 5, sophomore, Natalia Nicolazzo. Number 12, junior, Marisol Burgos. Number 25, sophomore, Ella Reynolds. And the coach by Greg Green, assisted by Mike Reynolds and Megan Green. Referees for tonight's game are Mr. Tom McCarthy and Mr. Kevin Johnson. At this time, to honor America, please stand and face the flag and play of our national anthem.
Hello and welcome to the Fieldhouse inside Marlborough High School for tonight's live presentation of Marlborough Panther girls basketball as they take on the Rangers of Westborough High in an early season Mid-Walk League showdown. The Rangers come into this one 0-5 on the season. They're scoring a paltry 23 points per game and give up a Mid-Walk League worst 57.3 points per game. Westborough has lost all 3 league games so far this year and are 0-3 on the road. On the other side, we find our Marlborough Panthers. They're 1-4 on the young season and are coming off their first win of the season Friday night on the road where they demolished the ladies from North Middlesex 51-24. Marlborough was scoring 38 points per game and giving up 45 points per game on the defensive end. The Panthers are 0-3 at home, so they look to pick up their first home win of the year here tonight. So, can the Panthers make it 2 in a row, or will the Rangers earn their first victory of the season? Find out with us over the next couple of hours here live on WMCT TV. Opening tap. About to be jumped up. Nicolazzo wins it for the Panthers. Handled by Deneen. Two junior starters here for the Lady Panthers. Deneen being one of them. Rebound and put back put in by number 5, the sophomore, Natalia Nicolazzo. The other junior in the starting lineup is Marisol Burgos. And as Nicolazzo comes up with it, Deneen leading in transition. Jimenez gives it up to Deneen. Pass inside to Nicolazzo. She turns over the right shoulder. Off the backboard, no good. Early rebound there by senior captain Emily Gray. Try to find Gray down low. It escapes her. And Marlborough will take over just about a minute into the opening quarter here from the Fieldhouse. Deneen having a tough time getting it in. Eventually stolen. Loose ball on the ground. Burgos has it. Deneen, top of the key. Inside pass. Knocked away and taken away by the Rangers. Petralia to Kittredge. That's Charlotte Dulia. Rangers turn the ball over once again. Score sits at 2-0, minute and a half in. Panther leading scorer, Emma Reynolds tries to find Nicolazzo down low. Pass is tipped away out of bounds by the... Excuse me, I thought it was tipped out of bounds by the Rangers, but the Rangers will take possession. Just beat the 5-second count there. And it's Kittredge. Goes down low to Petralia, but she loses it. Ill-advised pass there by Kittredge. Gray seemed to be open, but not looking for the pass. Sophomore, number 25, Emma Reynolds, scoring 14 points per game, leading her club. And there's Reynolds as she spots up. Leaves it short. And it's Willer with the rebound. Kittredge pushing it. Inside feed to Gray, and she's fouled by Reynolds. That'll be Reynolds' first, team first. And we just want to take 1 second to thank you all so much for watching tonight's live presentation of Panther basketball here on WMCT. If you're watching us on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, make sure you hit that like button so you never miss a Panther game, a Shamrock game during the summer, or any other live broadcast that we may put on throughout the course of this season. And please engage with us. If you're watching us on Facebook, leave us a comment, and if it's funny or clever enough, we'll be sure to include it in the broadcast. But please make sure you keep it clean. Rangers score their first basket and tie it up. Almost 3 minutes in, 2-2. That was L'Oreal Jimenez with the three-point attempt. She's hit 11 so far in 5 games. Kittredge looking to break down her defender. High shot off glass there by Charlotte Dulia. Rangers take the lead at 4-2. Reynolds tied up. Ball swung around. Deneen looking to pass. And she is fouled. Excuse me, we're going to have a foul on the screen, offensive foul. It's going to be the second team foul on the Panthers. Panthers are playing man and switching. Inside pass to Dulia. Kick back out. Ball finds its way to Petralia, who will travel. As many turnovers as we do points here in the early going. Just about halfway through the opening stanza here on a Tuesday night. Rangers applying full court pressure, and Deneen has it knocked away. Last touch by Westborough, so Marlborough will retain possession. Checking into the game for the Rangers is number 2, freshman and leading scorer, Sloan Bresnahan. Jimenez pulls. Shot short. Also entering the game for the Panthers is number 24, Harlow Pettijohn. Pettijohn, one of the 6 different freshmen on the varsity roster. 2 juniors, 5 different sophomores, and then, like I said, 6 freshmen on this team. So, an opportunity for a lot of underclassmen to get a lot of experience that will certainly pay dividends in the seasons to come. Deneen with the miss by Kittredge. Petralia looking to drive to the basket. Try to find Bresnahan on the inside, and it's Pettijohn who comes up with the steal. Still just 2 points on the board here for Marlborough is Deneen. Misses her intended target, Reynolds. Another turnover. It's been a cool start for your hometown Panthers. Emmeline Bowles, excuse me, at the scorer's desk, waiting to check in as Reynolds collects the rebound. Burgos, top the key 3, back rim. And it's Bresnahan who has it. Looks like she may have gotten away with the travel there. Kittredge 3, no good. This time it's Petralia. Looks to kick it inside, but it's Deneen who comes up with the steal. Deneen finds Reynolds. Reynolds takes to the basket, scoop shot, off glass, no good. But she draws the foul. Foul beyond Kittredge as Reynolds steps to the line for 2. As I said, Reynolds the leading scorer for the Panthers at 14 points per game. That's first in the Midwalk B. For the Rangers, Shri Vastav has checked into the game as Jimenez pulls and hits. Just the second made basket for the Panthers as they take a 1-point lead with 2:08 to go here in the first. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be right back here on WMCT TV.
Emma, did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd? He got a collapsed lung from vaping. He thought it was cool.
Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma. It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus!
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
You're watching WMCT TV Marlborough.
Welcome back for second quarter action here from the Fieldhouse inside of Marlborough High. Rangers looking to take back the lead here. Kittredge drives to the basket, tries to draw the foul. And it's Jimenez who collects the air ball. Drives to the basket, kick, corner, three, Reynolds. No good. Bresnahan with the rebound. Up ahead. Willer caught herself underneath the basket. Trying to make the pass, but tipped out by the Panthers. Bresnahan, no good with that attempt. Rangers come up with it. Just over a minute to go here in the first. Bresnahan shot again off. Pettyjohn. Burgos. Again, Reynolds in the corner. And again, she's off. Frigid start so far for Reynolds, who's also 0 for 2 at the free throw line. So this time she goes inside, has the ball stripped away. Dulia has it. Long with the shot. Rebound collected. Another miss. Another offensive rebound for the Rangers. And that time it goes. Willard goes off glass as the Rangers take back the lead 6-5. 19.2 here for Marlborough. Reynolds fighting through traffic. And again. Too strong, but she ends up fighting for it back. Gets the ball back and scores as time expires. Reynolds hits the shot, puts Marlborough up by 1 as we come to the end of the first quarter. Panthers 7, Rangers 6 here on WMCT TV.
Let's go!
I touched it. I touched the ball before it went out, Coach.
Come on, Alex. The ref did not call that.
You gotta be kidding me, Alex.
It's the championship game. Talk to him, Coach.
I touched it. It's their ball.
Don't foul them when they inbound. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nice going, Alex.
Sorry, Coach.
Alex. Good call.
Sportsmanship. Pass it on.
Red.
I beg to differ. That was a terrible call. Kid cost his whole team a state championship. Anyway, back to the action here at the Fieldhouse. Hope everyone's having a fantastic night. And just to let you know, Throughout the 2024-2025 school year, be on the lookout for the Senior Spotlight Show, where we bring student athletes and senior captains from different athletic programs in the city and introduce them to you. You can find them throughout our social media platforms as well as Spotify. Emma Reynolds' last second shot in the first put the Panthers up 7-6. The Rangers missed their first shot here. Ooh, Reynolds looks like she may have, nope, she did not get away with the carry. This contest has been littered with turnovers here. Hopefully we'll get some cleaner ball as the game moves on. And there's number 5, senior captain, Emily Gray with the bucket there. That puts the Rangers back up by 1. Jimenez pulls. Short. Rebound. Burgos tries to get it out. Checking in for the Panthers, KJ Deneen and number 23, Lily Lasney. Reynolds crossover floater goes off glass for 2. After a cold start, Reynolds has hit her last 2 shots. Chalia drives. Offensive foul there by the sophomore, Shrivashash. A little liberal with the forearm there, so she picks up the offensive foul. First team foul here in the quarter for the Rangers. Ball swung to Deneen. She pulls. Wrong with it. Ranger rebound. Kickbridge tries to get it up, but Deneen there too. Block the shot. Ball out of bounds. Tralia loses it off her own foot as the ball is turned over back to Marlborough. Jimenez pulls again. Short again. Gray with the rebound. Nice save there from Tralia. Inside give. Gray at the high post gives it to Tralia. Another inside pass, though. It's picked off. Pettyjohn picks it off. Reynolds with the pump, sidestep, and hits. 7 straight points for the Panthers, scored by number 25, Emma Reynolds. Kittredge easily to the basket. Deneen tries to get it up. The shot is blocked in the corner. Kittredge again looking to pass. Nice dish from the inside. Kick back out. Pettyjohn collects the board. Jimenez comes away with it. Reynolds drives baseline. Fouled. She'll head back to the line for the second time tonight. Her first trip, she went 0 for 2. Overall in the year, Reynolds has hit 13 free throws. So far has 7 in this one. Coach Doob calls the Ranger timeout, and we will step aside for a moment as well. Reynolds at the line with 1 more to go. Panthers up 13-10 here on WMCT TV.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing to keep us focused.
A habit we never skip, to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mental health. Discover the resources that you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Since the closing seconds of the first quarter, sophomore Emma Reynolds has scored the last 8 points for the Panthers, looking to make it 9 straight here. Their second attempt from the line. She hits both this time. She's 2 for 4 from the line tonight. Gray, the short jumper, no good. Jimenez can't beat the defender. And checking in for the Panthers, freshman, number 22, Jade Onyango. Give up ahead. Bresnahan scores. Kittredge really doing well in transition to push the ball and get it ahead. Rangers doing well here in the second, running the floor. Drive in the inside. That's draws the foul. Foul will be on Dulia. It's going to be Dulia's first. 3rd team foul. That's short on the first. Second one goes, however, she steps over the free throw line before the ball hits the rim. Violation voids the free throw. Ranger ball. 2-point contest here. A little bit more than halfway through the second. Julia is going to pop it. Hit it. Rangers up 1, 15-14. Pettyjohn looking to get to the basket. Loses it. Jimenez, not shy. Bresnahan gets it up to Dulia. Pick to Kittredge. Kittredge trying to use the touch pass to get it back, but maybe she should have went up with it. I believe that's exactly what her coach is telling her right now. Just go up with it. Dulia, another shot, this time a little strong. Burgos got caught in the air, nowhere to go. Traveling violation, Ranger ball. Rangers with the ball up by 1. Inside give to Petralia. Petralia with the happy feet. Back-to-back travels here. Reynolds tries to drive to the inside, has the ball stripped away. Petralia up ahead. Fouled by Burgos. Just the first team foul here for Marlborough. It's also Burgos' first foul of the game. Jimenez will check into the game. Onyango checks out. Petralia misses both. Rangers maintain 1-point lead. Petty John, crossover, kicks it out. Jimenez. This time the 3 goes. Marlborough back on top. 17-15. Petralia drives and draws the foul. Foul's on Petty John. Petty John's first, second team foul here on Marlborough. Third straight free throw miss. Petralia hits the second of 2, draws the Rangers within 1. Jimenez. Rebound by Reynolds. Reynolds has 11. Bresnahan takes the contact. Not able to finish, and no foul called. Reynolds has it again. Stripped clean by Kittredge. Kittredge gets it up ahead. Dulia puts it up with the left. No good. Deneen had it, lost it. Goes back to the Rangers. 53.5 to go here in the first half. Nice shot there from Gray. 17-footer goes. Panthers up by 1. 2-second difference between the shot and game clock. Reynolds draws the foul on Dulia, her second. 4th team foul for the Rangers. Third missed free throw of the evening for Reynolds. She remains at 11 points. 2 of 5 from the line. Willard checks in. Dulia checks out. Reynolds, another miss at the line. Just 2 of 6 so far. Deneen jumps the passing lane and tips it out of bounds. 25 seconds. Ranger ball down 1. Bresnahan goes over the shoulder. Almost a no-look shot. Bresnahan knocks it down. Leading scorer for the Rangers. 5 seconds to go here in the second. Reynolds will pop from deep. No good. Rebound fought for. And that will mark the end of the first half. Rangers come back to take a 1-point lead right before the end of the half there. So 20-19. We'll be back for the third quarter here on WMCT TV. back for the beginning of the second half here from the Fieldhouse inside of Marlborough High in Marlborough, beautiful Marlborough, Massachusetts. Reynolds, her first shot of the second half is no good. Julia, Euro step, a little floater, nice shot. 22-19, Westborough. Reynolds, floater from the free throw line, no good. Gray with the board. Kittredge up ahead. Kittredge, nice pass to the corner. But Willer travels. Let's go over some of the point totals from the first half. First for Westborough. Julia, 5 points. Kittredge, Gray, 4 points each. And Bresnahan, 4 off the bench. For the Panthers, Reynolds, she scored 11. She was 2 for 4 from the free throw line and not a particularly efficient offensive performance there in the first half. Then you had Jimenez, who had 6 first half points, now make that 9 after the 3. She's got 3 total made threes in the game. And the other point scored by the Panthers was the opening basket of the game from Nicolazzo. So 22-22, minute and a half in. And just so you know, those stats were brought to you by absolutely nothing, or nobody, I should say. But if you and your small business would like to arrange something with us, hey, give us a call, 508-481-1373, and we'll make a deal. Anyway, back to the action. Gray has it stripped away by Deneen. Rangers maintain possession. Tralia, baseline drive. Opposite side kick to Dulia. Her shot is no good. The ball will be off Kittredge. Panther ball. Reynolds steps into the 3 and hits. Confident looking shot there from Emma Reynolds. She's up to 14. Jimenez and Reynolds accounting for 23 of the 25 Panther points. Inside feed, Dulia, her shot off the mark. Reynolds swarmed, falls to the floor, able to get it away. Ball back in the hand of Reynolds. Shoots again. This time off the mark. Rebound on the inside. Offensive putback, no good. Rangers showing patience, passing the ball around. Willer, inside look. Petralia, no good. Jimenez with the board. Wildly throws it away. Shot clock resets. Dulia tried to get it out to Kittredge, but loses it. Gray and Anyango tie it up. Possession arrow goes to the Rangers. Kittredge all alone in the corner. Gives it to Gray, 19-footer. Off the back rim. Reynolds with another rebound. halfway through the third. 25-22 Marlborough. Deneen picks up the dribble. Finds Reynolds. Inside pass. Nyongo draws the foul. Freshman will step up to the line, looking to add to her club's 3-point lead. Nyongo looking to become only the 4th player for Marlborough to score in this game. Second free throw off the mark. Deneen, offensive rebound. Deneen, corner, 3, long. Board controlled by Kittredge. On the break. Steps through. No good. Nice move there by Kittredge, allowing the defender to fly past, just couldn't hit the shot. Reynolds tries to dribble through the defenders, loses it, but Deneen saves it. Ball swung to Burgos. Nyongo on the inside. Nice. Up and under. The freshman scores her first bucket of the game and just the 4th Panther to score in this contest. Nice pass on the inside. Dulia for 2. Shri Tajvash checks back in. Out checks Willer. Good defense there by Deneen. Deneen with the help defense in the corner. Marlborough now in a 2-3 zone as they force the miss, and Reynolds comes up with the rebound. Jimenez over to Deneen. Back out Burgos. She'll take. Burgos gets her own board. Ooh, little indecision there. Double dribble as Westborough takes over possession. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Burgos checks out. In checks freshman Jalen Jarman. Bresnahan pulls her shots off. Nyongo, the rebound. Reynolds in transition. Jimenez will pull from there. Her shot off. Nyongo putting in work down low, but she loses it. Kittredge. Dulio. And the layup goes. Marlborough's lead just 1. Reynolds, foul on the floor. Foul's going to be on Bresnahan. That's the freshman's first team foul. Second team foul here in the third for Westborough. Reynolds looking to put Bresnahan down low. She gives it up. Jarman, top the key three off the back iron. Shipped away by Deneen. Jimenez has it. Jarman back to Jimenez, and it's good. Nice pass there by Jarman back to the corner. Jimenez pulls and connects. 4-point advantage. Shot clock turned off as Deneen comes up with the steal, but throws it away to Bresnahan. Her open layup off. 15 seconds. Reynolds fouled from behind by Bresnahan. That'll be a side out with 13.3 to go here in the third quarter.
Good job, KJ.
Marlborough's largest lead to this point has been 5. Jarman almost travels, then throws it away. Kittredge up ahead. Fouled by Jarman. Can't connect. Missed opportunity for the Panthers to extend their lead before the end of the third. Now it's the Rangers who will try to draw closer. 4.7 seconds left. Kittredge at the line for 2. Regan Kittredge scoring 4.3 points per game. Shot from distance. Ooh, almost went. Pettyjohn almost hit it from 35 feet out. But as it stands, the Panthers will take a 2-point lead into the fourth. It's 30-28 here on WMCT TV.
It's showtime. Oh, my!
Capitana to the basket again. This time she gets it and one. Welcome back for the beginning of the fourth quarter here live from the Fieldhouse inside of Marlborough High School. And just to let you know, WMCT TV Studios is now the place in Marlborough to host your next podcast. Our staff can train you on how to utilize our station studio equipment so you can create and host a high-quality podcast. Just reach out to us at 508-481-1373 and we'll guide you on your path to creating your podcast. So entering the fourth quarter, Emma Reynolds has her season average right now at 14 points. Jimenez has 9. Those are your leading scorers for the Panthers. Reynolds glitched there for a second. Turnover on the opening possession of the final quarter here. Inside feed. It's dumped off to Dulia. Nice passing by the Rangers. Petralia. She'll go up, but she's denied by Onyango, but the foul is called. A nice hustle play there from the freshman. However, she did not go straight up because she leaned in, drew the foul. So Petralia will step up to the line. 1 for 4 so far in the contest. Looking to tie things up at 30. First is good. So after missing 3 of her first 4, she hits her last 2 to tie this one up at 30. 30 seconds into the 4th. Jarman looks to get it inside to Mongo. She works on the inside. Good move. Not able to finish, though. Julia throws it up. Wildly misses off glass. Reynolds got caught between two actions there. Almost traveled. Nyong'o, strong screen. Nice hustle play there by Jarman to knock it away. Rangers on the baseline. Inside give to Gray, all alone, but she misses. Pettyjohn with the board. Jimenez pulls. Shots long. Gray's got the long rebound out ahead of everybody. Turns over his shoulder, decides otherwise. Kicks it out. Kittredge 3. That's off. Nyong'o's going to pull from distance. Ill-advised shot there. I think she knows that with the wry smile on her face. I do like what I've seen out of this freshman Jade Nyong'o. She's done a nice job down low so far, securing some rebounds, providing a real inside presence. As Marlborough comes up with the steal. Deneen to the basket. Draws contact, no foul call. And Nyong'o there. She gets the board, and she draws the foul. And right on cue. And Nyong'o will step to the line for 2 to try to give the Panthers back the lead here in the 4th. Looks as though Burgos is going to check back into the game. My assumption is it's for Jarman. That will be the substitution. So it's Deneen, Reynolds, and Nyong'o, Jimenez, and Burgos out there for the Panthers. And Nyong'o hits her second. 1-point edge here for the home team. Ball swung. Gulia looked good in the air. Lazy pass from Burgos, picked off. Petralia not able to finish. Nice defensive effort there from Reynolds to stop what would have been an easy layup. Inside pass to Petralia, she'll draw the foul. Second team foul there for Marlborough. That one's on Reynolds, her second. Australia splits the free throws and ties this one up. Reynolds looking to be aggressive, but she's swarmed. Deneen. Dribble handoff to Burgos. Nyong'o looking to set the screen. Reynolds throws it up wildly and scores. Falling to the ground, Reynolds hits the shot. Deneen tips it away out of bounds. Stays Rangers ball. Julia pulls. She hits. Westborough up by 1. Burgos stripped. Willer has it, and she's fouled by Reynolds. Coach Green looking for his club to play with some intensity. Shot off the back rim, but the offensive rebound secured by Westborough. Kittredge drives baseline, scoops it up, fouled by Nyong'o. First free throw off the mark. Plenty of missed free throws in this one. Second of 2 goes, 2-point lead. Just over 4 minutes to go here in the 4th. Reynolds drives. It's going to be on the floor. Foul on Petralia. Just the second team foul for Westborough here in the 4th. And as they're about to hit the 5-second violation, Coach Green calls a timeout. I'm sure he's going to have some words for his club, considering their lack of intensity over the last minute or so. But that stands 2-point lead for Westborough, 4:04 to go here in the 4th quarter as we step aside here on WMCT TV. Guys. So, WMCT Sports unfortunately cannot be at every single varsity athletic event throughout the city of Marlborough with a public high school, the vocational high school, and a charter high school. Long story short, our station needs volunteers. If you have any interest whatsoever in operating a sideline camera, or if you think that you have the chops to get on the microphone with me and be my color to my play-by-play, then have at it. You can hit us up on Facebook, on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, or you can call us at 508-481-1373. You can ask for myself, Matt. You can ask my executive director, Ryan, Mike, Garrett, whoever. Please get in touch with us so we can provide the necessary skills to you so you can help us provide more comprehensive coverage of sports here in the community of Marlborough. Burgos, her shot is off. Deneen with the rebound. Out to Reynolds. Reynolds has it, stripped away. And Reynolds looks like she may have taken a shot when she was going to the ground. Slow to get up. Looks like she may have gotten hit in the nose. The athletic trainer out there to check on Reynolds. While we have a moment, let's take a look ahead to the upcoming schedule for the Panthers. Friday night, January 10th, they'll be playing here against top-ranked or top-seeded, Oakmont Regional. Next Tuesday, week from tonight, they're playing at Shepherd Hill. Following Friday on the 17th, they're playing against Fitchburg. And then 3 weeks from tonight, they'll be playing at Neshoba. Gray to Willer. Willer again passes it up to give it back to Gray. Dulia's shot rejected intensely there by Deneen. Waiting for Deneen to give her the Dikembe. No. Sorry, guys, I can't help myself sometimes. Nice play there, though, by Deneen. Dulia, this time corner three, and it's good. Couple of clutch three-pointers from Dulia here in the fourth quarter. As her club up by 5. Deneen's hook, wild. Pettyjohn controls it. Jimenez will throw it up. Her shot, long and out of bounds. We have entered the danger zone here for the Panthers. Down by 5, Ranger basketball. Charlotte Dulia has hit a couple of threes. Helped the Rangers to take this 5-point lead. Gray, mid-ranger. That's long. Jimenez has it. Dulia rips it away. So the foul will be on some confusion from the referees. They did say white ball, but the Rangers have it. Dulia looks like she traveled, and she did. Some steps there. Coach Green looks like he might be close to a technical foul at this point. Coach Green upset about that last out of bounds. Pettyjohn drives, kicks it out. Jimenez, big shot here, hits it. Panthers needed that one desperately. 2 minutes to go on the nose. Rangers up by 2, 38-36, and we'll be right back.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
You're watching WMCT TV Marlborough.
All right, things have gotten interesting here at the Fieldhouse. Jimenez just launched and hit her 4th three of the game. She's got 12 points. And it cut the deficit to just 2 with 2 minutes to go. Kittredge tries to look deep. Has Dulia. Good on-ball defense so far. Ooh, tough call there. Looked like Pettyjohn may have gotten all ball, but the swing of the arm makes it at least look like there's a foul. So once again, Petrilo will step to the line. This time it's long. On my rough calculations, I believe that she is 5 of 11 so far from the line tonight. Second one off. Buck 30 to go. Panthers down by 2. Pettyjohn almost lost it, but then got bailed out with the foul call. Foul's on Willer, her first. Inside feed. Onyango. She gets a good look, but can't hit. Rebound by Kittredge, but Jarman's there to tie her up. Possession arrow goes to Marlborough. We'll have a reset of the shot clock. Little John. Pettyjohn goes left. Remember, Emma Reynolds on the bench right now with what appears to be a nose injury. But tie game with 1 minute to go. And Onyango and Deneen there to deny. Pettyjohn looks to drive. Kick out. Jimenez. Anytime she's got it, she's looking to shoot. Deneen with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Drives to the basket and scores! KJ Deneen with 30 seconds to go gives the Panthers a 40-38 lead. Tralia swing to Willer. Willer, the give to Dulia. She drives. Hits the floater, but the foul will be on the floor with 19.8. That's going to be the 6th team foul on the Panthers, so I believe we're going to have a 1-and-1. Excuse me, 2. They're here for 2. Tulia's high arcing shot bounces and gets the friendly roll on the road. Again, 19.8. Big free throw here. High arcing shot goes. Timeout. Westborough. As Tulia steps up huge and has 8 fourth quarter points. 40-40. We'll be right back.
Mom, did you really need to buy 2 can openers for our emergency kit?
I can't help it. They're 2 for 1. What's this?
We need to keep our family communication plan safe in case of an emergency.
Thanks, Tita.
We should think ahead to keep Mom and Dad safe when it floods this year. I've got an evacuation route loaded on my phone.
I've got an updated list of Dad's meds.
And I've got just what we need to get them to take this seriously.
Start a conversation with your family and plan together for emergencies.
You're watching WMCT TV Marlborough.
So after being out the last few possessions, it looks as though Emma Reynolds is going to check back into the game for the Panthers, although she is holding her nose, so must not be bleeding. They wouldn't let her in the game otherwise, but it looks like she's still being affected by it. But with the game on the line, you need your best scorer out there. That's what Emma Reynolds is. Jarman to pass it in. They pressure Reynolds. She loses it. She has it on the floor, has to give it away to Deneen. Ball's on the floor again. Deneen has it. They call, Coach Green was yelling for a timeout. It looked like Deneen had it. They don't honor the timeout call. They call a jump ball, and I believe that's going to be Ranger basketball. With that, Rangers call a timeout. Reynolds was pressured in the corner, loses it. Ball was loose for 3-4 seconds. They can't come away with it. And now it's Ranger basketball with 9.4 seconds to go. But we'll stay here during the timeout. I'll look ahead to the Westborough schedule after tonight. On Friday, they take on Shepherd Hill. January 14th, they take on Fitchburg. January 17th, they will play against North Middlesex. And on January 21st, they take on Groton Dunstable. And our upcoming TV schedule here on WMCT TV. City Council meeting. We had one last night. The next one is going to be on January 27th at 8 p.m. Next school committee meetings, January 14th and 28th. Those both start at 7:30. Our next live stream, we're going to be back here on the 24th. Marlborough boys basketball as they take on the Crusaders of Groton Dunstable. That's at 7 p.m. And on January 28th, it's going to be us back here with the girls team as they take on North Middlesex at 6 p.m. So we hope that you will be able to join us for that. But let's get back to it. 9.4 seconds to go. Dulia. Short. Eddie John with the rebound. And Coach Green immediately calls a timeout. Or did they call a foul? All right, we get the timeout. So 5.8 to go. Tie game at 40. Don't go anywhere.
Listen up, team. When I look around this room, I see a fighting team of brave antibodies. But the flu is coming in strong. The good news is, Anthony, the human we're tasked to protect, just got his flu shots, which supplied us with strong new gear to defend against the flu. So let's go fight for Anthony. Are you with me?
Let's work as a team to defend against the flu. Gear up with a flu shot to help protect others and reduce your risk of being sick or hospitalized with the flu. Learn more at getmyflushot.org.
Tense times here at the Fieldhouse. Tie game at 40. Coach Green calling up the play that will hopefully win this game for the Panthers and give them their second straight win. Rangers looking for a miraculous steal and bucket within the last 5 seconds. Otherwise, we may be headed to overtime. A little free basketball, maybe. We'll see. Pass to Jimenez at half court. She's got it. She's got to give it up. Anyango puts it up. And this one is headed for overtime. Anyango got it on the block inside. Had a chance. Fortunately, it doesn't go. So, 40-40 as this one heads for overtime. And we'll take a quick break. We'll see you on the other side.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing to keep us focused.
A habit we never skip, to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mental health. Discover the resources that you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
You're watching WMCT TV Marlborough.
Sometimes 4 quarters just isn't enough. And tonight is one of those nights. Now, I'm trying to think back at all the different live streams that WMCT TV has produced over the course of time, and I cannot remember too many overtimes. So I can't say this officially, definitively, but this could be the first overtime broadcast in WMCT sports history. And Nyong'o wins the tip. Reynolds has it. Picks up the dribble, though. Swing. Jarman. Jarman has some room. She takes. The shot is long. Kittredge and Deneen fighting underneath. It's Gray who comes up with it. Jarman, though. Nice hustle play there. Jalen Jarman. The freshman's had an impact since coming into this one. And Nyong'o, another freshman who's had an impact tonight. Deneen, she takes and banks it in. Did she call glass? It doesn't matter. 3 points. 3-point lead for the Panthers. Kittredge looking to beat Jarman off the dribble. Inside. Dulia. Right-handed hook shot. Too high off glass. Reynolds, who's been pretty quiet in the second half after an 11-point first half. And Nyong'o, with a little bit of seasoning, that young lady's going to have a bright future here with the Panthers. Deneen contests, but Gray hits. Two-point basket. Marlborough has a 1-point lead. Jarman will pull from distance and hits. Back-to-back threes from the Panthers gives them a 4-point lead midway through overtime. Gray, another long-distance two. This time it's short. Another nice job there from Deneen to close out. Reynolds inside. And Nyong'o, this time it goes. She can get that every single time down floor. Kittredge there. And Nyong'o with the board. And Jarman up ahead. Reynolds fakes the three. Looks to get inside. And draws the foul on Petralia. Couple of threes and a Nyong'o 2-point basket on the inside. Let's help give the Panthers a 6-point lead with 1:28 to go with Reynolds at the line. And she hits. That makes it a 3-possession game. An offensive explosion here for the Panthers in overtime gives them an 8-point edge. Rangers need a bucket. And Gray gives it to him. Reynolds to the basket. Reynolds had an open look there. Can't get it to drop. So this one is not over yet. 105. Rangers down by 6. Gray goes to work and hits again. Gray with 6 points here in overtime. Under a minute to go. Little John in the corner. Petty John, excuse me, Little John. Jesus. As Deneen drives and kicks, Jimenez will take it. And it goes. Big basket. 7-point edge. And that might just do it. Deneen with the basketball, 20 seconds to go. Rangers aren't fouling. Jimenez, inexplicably, goes past half court and turns it over. 7-point lead, though, for the Panthers. Should be safe. Rangers need an immediate 3. Can't waste too much time. Got to get it up. Long 2 off the mark, and that will do it. The Marlborough Lady Panthers win their second straight, winning here in overtime by a score of 53-46. Great game for the Panthers as they improve to 2-4 on the season. Where they have next up, they have the top team in the Midwalk B in Oakmont Regional. Again, that's going to be on Friday night at 6 p.m. here at the Fieldhouse. So, once again, thank you so much to everyone who took some time to hang out with us here tonight. Surely do appreciate it. For our camera operator, Garrett Hayes, and our wonderful director, Mike Lawton, I am Matt Bisaccio, signing off. Have a wonderful evening.